Good morning, Jason. So, we're at the Mustang, and I think we got her figured out. I don't know what the fix is yet, but I think we figured out the cause. So, this was a fun one. This is our wiring diagram for our ignition, and then where we power. So, what's important is this wire here, this red with light green tracer. This is going to our ECM power relay. So this is when we turn the ignition off, so hot and start to run. So when we turn the ignition on, power is sent to here, activates this coil, flips this pole, and it provides power to our ECM. That in turn also powers all of our fuel injectors. It goes to the coils, it goes to everything, fuel pump, all that gets power off of that line. Now, why that's important is because how it's supposed to work is when we turn the key on, this is our ECM relay. We're tapped into our red with light green wire, so we're tapped in right here. So when we turn this key on, we should have power, which we do. We have source voltage. When we turn the key off, it should immediately turn off, which it does. On, off. Currently, the car is in a working state because I did one thing. Now, we're gonna come back out and undo that one thing. Coming in here, we have our aftermarket fan. This is the power leg for that fan. We're gonna plug him back in. We're gonna do that same test over again. We're gonna turn the key on. We're gonna let that fan in. The fan turns on automatically. It's just hardwired. So now we're at 12 volts. We're gonna turn this key off and watch what happens to this voltage. We slowly drop. Now, why is that? Why are we slowly dropping? The reason is when we turn on, that engine fan spools up. As we shut it down, the inertia of that fan keeps it rotating, and we have an electric motor on there. Well, it turns into a generator, like a little mini alternator. I'll wait for this trash truck. So anyways, that fan is spinning, it's carrying its inertia. It's electric motor with permanent magnets in there, causes it to be a generator, and it spins down and it carries that voltage. Now what that voltage does is backfeeding onto that signal line, and it keeps that relay on for an extended amount of time until the voltage drops. You turn it off, right now the relay just clicked off. So around 4, so it's enough voltage to initially throw the relay, and then as the voltage drops, the magnetic field weakens, and then that relay is still held to about 3 volts, and then it clicks off. Then it kills injectors, then it kills ignition, then the vehicle stops. So we need to figure out how to rewire that fan to where it's not applying power to the ignition circuit. Once we do that, we can fix it and get it corrected. So that looks like what's going on and what the cause of this weird fun issue was. Thank you.